Friends, we're excited to welcome you back to another episode of Crypto News. Today, we've prepared the most relevant events that are worth discussing. Let's go. Michael Saylor, known for his optimism regarding Bitcoin, has spotted a new technical pattern called the cup and handle, which could signal a price of $150,000 for Bitcoin by 2025. Meanwhile, buyers have managed to hold the $58,000 level, creating uncertainty in the market ahead of the upcoming Federal Reserve System rate decision. Despite this, Bitcoin has once again risen to $60,000. Traders are actively discussing the new inverse head and shoulders pattern, expecting it to lead to a breakout up to $120,000. However, analysts at CryptoQuant remain more conservative, warning that based on the MVRV ratio indicator, Bitcoin is still in a bearish phase and may see an increased correction. Traders are also warning that Bitcoin has been trading below the 200-day moving average for more than a month, which signals a bear market. Until Bitcoin surpasses the $64,000 level, there is a risk of correction down to $31,000. Among the unusual events in the market is the activity of an early Bitcoin miner who woke up after a long break and transferred 19 Bitcoin to an unknown wallet. In the past 2 months, we've seen an increase in activity from old addresses, which adds intrigue to the situation. On the other hand, analytics show that the number of Bitcoin addresses sending Bitcoin to exchanges has dropped to 132,100, the lowest level since 2016. This could indicate a decrease in selling pressure. It's not just Bitcoin showing interesting moves. One of the largest whales who bought 16,636 ETH for $87,100 back in 2016 has started selling off their assets. These ETH are now valued at $39 million, showing significant growth in investment over 8 years. During this time, Tether has once again printed 1 billion USDT, which could impact market liquidity. Amid the rise of Bitcoin to $60,000, the Fear and Greed Index has returned to a neutral level of 50, indicating a stabilization in investor sentiment. Interestingly, Tether has achieved a profit of $6.2 billion this year, even surpassing BlackRock's $5.5 billion. However, not everything is smooth for Tether. The WSJ continues to accuse USDT of being a shadow dollar for the criminal world, while consumers' research predicts a collapse of the stablecoin similar to FTX. Rumors about Tether's unreliability have been circulating since 2018, but this hasn't stopped it from remaining the leading stablecoin by market capitalization. Meanwhile, the largest interbank payment system, SWIFT, is launching a platform to handle tokenized assets, expecting the market to grow to $30 trillion by 2034. According to surveys, 91% of institutional investors express interest in such assets, although there are challenges with ecosystem fragmentation in its development. In our news episodes, we have frequently mentioned RWA, tokenization of assets. Tokenization allows you to turn any asset into a digital one, providing it with seamless transfer, high liquidity, fractional ownership, and easy storage, all without middlemen. This can include art, precious metals, securities, real estate, basically anything. I believe this field has unlimited potential. As always, no episode is complete without news on new crypto initiatives from the biggest companies. The technology giant MicroStrategy plans to issue $700 million in bonds, intending to use the funds to purchase Bitcoin. This week, the company has already acquired 18,300 Bitcoin, worth $1.1 billion, bringing their total reserves to 244,800 Bitcoin, equivalent to $9.045 billion. Continuing the trend of large purchases, the mining company Marathon Digital continues to actively acquire Bitcoin and currently holds 26,200 Bitcoin worth $1.5 billion. IT giants aren't the only ones increasing their crypto assets. Entire countries are doing it too. According to Time Chain Index, the Kingdom of Bhutan holds more than 13,000 Bitcoins, valued at around $750 million. Interestingly, mining in Bhutan is powered by renewable hydro energy, and last year the country also launched a $500 million crypto fund for mining in the Himalayas. Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies have long been used at the government level in many countries worldwide. For example, crypto donations for the US elections in 2024 hit a record of $190 million, exceeding previous years. The largest donations were made by companies like Coinbase, Ripple, and Gemini, with the majority of donations going to Republican candidate Donald Trump. And what's happening between Telegram and the French government? It's reported that Telegram has begun cooperating with the French police, and the online bank Revolut has added Toncoin to its listing. This gave the token new momentum, pushing its price back up to $5.60. Despite concerns over the investigation in France, traders remain optimistic about Toncoin's value. Meanwhile, awesome news is happening to us in Battle Bulls. Over the weekend, the official airdrop launched in the game. Now you can exchange your accumulated game currency from the earn per hour balance and receive your bull tokens, which you can withdraw to your smart wallet. The airdrop is not time limited, and every founder who meets the simple requirements can participate and get bull tokens. The bull token is more than just a cryptocurrency. It's a real token that you can trade on exchanges and use to increase your profits with the blockchain splitting technology. All details about the airdrop and splitting can be found on our social media. Take part in the airdrop and enjoy the opportunities that the bull token provides. And now it's time to say goodbye. See you again next week.